Hi Libra, welcome to your February 2017 energy, just up to date. I just wanted to come in and give you a quick kind of overview of the energies that are going on right now with you since my last reading I did, which was for the year's end 2016. And I can remember quite well in that reading, Libra, that you were advised to kind of bring it down a notch, not be so icy, but we'll see what's going on right now. So your main energy for this month and going through is judgment, death, the page of cups. And I want everyone to really pay attention to like the major arcanas in their readings. Like whenever someone does a reading for you or you're getting a reading done, this is a general reading, but pay attention to the major arcanas because those are really the only things that are important. Those are the messages that God is trying to give to you, that the universe is trying to send to you. And so you want to pay attention to those so that you can follow um that direction. Okay, if you're, because I mean that's why you want the reading, right? You want to do what the best thing is. You want to flow, go with the flow in the flow of your life path. So you don't, if you're not listening to the guidance of the universe, then what are you doing? Okay, so all the other things that are happening, like the page of cups, this is minor. These are minor things. Okay, they don't really matter. They can change with what you want to do, but the major arcanas is like the universe trying to tell you what is for your best interest. Okay, so anytime you see a reading, I want you to really pay attention to the major arcanas. Anyway, so your basic energy was judgment, death, page of cups, and then the centering or grounding energy for the entire reading is the three of cups, which is beautiful. Okay, so is beautiful. So um yeah, all right, so this is what's going on. So I see judgment here, I see death, page of cups, judgment, death, and the page of cups. Okay, so Libra, you hmm I don't know why this is taking me so long to get out, and And it's beautiful because I feel like this is your energy. Like you just have this really calm, smooth energy right now. I don't know. Wow. It's really relaxing me. It's making me feel very relaxed. Just very nice energy. So I take that to mean that everything that you've been going through, Libra, all the struggles, all the hard work, all the pain, all the pain has been ironically to get you to this really calm state, this center state. Like to have you to know that you can be reckless, which you are not usually, Libra. You usually like to keep things very balanced and very even. And you don't like to shake the pot or stir the pot or, bring havoc, cause trouble. You like harmony. You want everything to be harmonious, right? But a lot of things have been thrown at you, like crazy things that is completely opposite of Libra. And I feel like these things have been thrown at you for God to show you that, Libra, you can still be peaceful even in chaos. You don't have to be afraid of chaos. You don't have to be afraid of fighting for what you want, standing up for yourself. You don't have to be afraid of following your passions, even if they lead you here. Even if they lead you here, Libra, you're still going to be at peace in yourself. It's like, Libra, you found a peace that you didn't think that you had. Like you always like to keep things in check and keep things in balance because you feel like if it's not, you're going to fall apart. You don't feel like you're strong enough to hold things together. Difficult things. You don't feel like you're strong enough. You feel like you'll just fall apart. But the universe threw these things at you to let you know, to show you how truly strong you really are. How you can still balance and be at peace in the middle of sorrow and complete heartbreak. Like how your emotions can be totally um exhausted and misused and abused, and you can still maintain balance and like you're walking on air. Okay, that's the first thing that's the main message that I'm getting here from you. Okay, before I even get into all this storytelling, the main message that I'm getting here is that, Libra, you are stronger than you know. I mean, I was sitting here and I was actually feeling really tired before I did your reading, and I was just like, ugh, I'm so exhausted and I'm feeling tired or whatever. But then I just paused to see what was going on with you, and I just got this sense of this peace, this deep peace. And it's like, Libra, you're not at peace. You're not a peaceful person because you make sure that everything is balanced, because you don't like conflict. That's not what That's not where your peace comes from, Libra. Your peace comes from inside of you. The reason that you like harmony and balance is because you are harmony and balance. You are that. That's it's like it comes from inside of you. It's your nature. And nothing can throw you off of that. Nothing can steal your peace. No situation will ever be able to steal your peace, your harmony. That will never happen. Ever. That will never happen because no situation can give you peace and no situation can take it away from you. It's from inside of you. It's inside of you. Okay? And that is the most important message that I think they wanted to tell you. It was a wake-up call for you to stop trying to keep the peace and letting people just treat you any kind of way because you were keeping the peace. Because you were trying to be keep the balance. But look what happened to you. You got hurt. The universe is saying you should still follow your passions, Libra. It's saying follow your passions. Don't be afraid of the disharmony. Don't be afraid of the chaos. Okay? You got this. You will never lose your peace. Nothing, no situation will ever make you lose your peace. In fact, they need you. They need your peace and understanding. But in order for you to bring that peace and understanding to other people and not let the chaos affect you, you got to stand your ground. You can't be afraid to speak up. You can't be afraid to tell people to back, like back up, like back up, back, okay? You're not going to talk to me like this. I don't need your opinion. I don't need your ideas. I don't need your criticism. Just back. Get away from me. You gotta learn to like set healthy boundaries to people, that people can't just come and talk and tell you anything because you're nice, because you're sweet, because you don't like confrontation, because you don't like to shake things up. No. Let them know that I stand my ground and this is as far as things are gonna go. Okay? I see that you're working hard on that. You're working to get yourself, because this is not you. This is not what you do. You like the peace, and in order for you to get to this place, you're really going to have to work on it. You're going to have to work on defending yourself, Libra. You're going to have to work on defending your peace in the way that you know how to. I can't tell you how you're going to do it. Because every Libra is different. Every Libra has different things in their charts and different energies. Some Libras are already like that. They're like, I already speak my mind. Well, for the Libras who speak their mind just like that too, that quality also needs to be tempered. Like if you just are too blunt, please take it easy and don't be so blunt. But I don't see that. I see that as like Libra here, understanding that you will never lose your peace, you will never lose your grounding. And that is the main idea. You will never lose your peace, you'll never lose your grounding. Other people need your peace, but you need to be able to set up healthy boundaries for them to benefit from your peace, because when you don't have your boundaries, then you lose your sense of balance. That's when you're of no help to anybody, because you just become a total wreck. Okay? That doesn't mean that you don't still have your inner peace. It's just that because there's no balance, you cannot concentrate, like you can't focus. okay? So you need your focus, you need your balance. And in order to do that, you have to speak up when it's necessary, stand your ground, don't let people say anything to you, don't let them talk to you anyhow, don't let them treat you anyhow just for peace sake. No. So there's a love that you are blocking out because you feel like it's bringing too much stress. It's shaking your balance and you don't like it. And you're blocking it out. Okay. But it's advised here not to do that. Um, you're afraid that you're going to lose your balance. But remember what I'm saying to you. You can never lose your peace. You will never lose your peace. Just set up your boundaries. You will be okay. Okay? You're stronger than you know. You're stronger than you know, so you can handle this love. You don't have to run from it. You don't have to be afraid of it. Obviously there's been heartache, there's been pain. But you still have this Two of Cups here. Through all the heartache, through all the pain, the Two of Cups still stands. You still stand. You are victorious. You are the winner. This is the victory wreath. You are the winner. And it's like this is a continuous cycle that you will always be the winner. You will always be this. You are this. You are grace. The epitome of grace, elegance. She's standing on air. It's like this is so graceful. And that's how Libras are. You are so graceful. You're so poised. You're so elegant. And so you don't like anything that's gonna mess up your elegance. But no matter what kind of dark things happen, your elegance will never be lost. Okay? Because it's your flesh. It's your DNA, it's your flesh. Given to you by God. So it can never go away. And no matter what hardships or what heartache comes, you will overcome them one by one. Is there a Virgo in your life that's causing you this stress? Is there a Virgo in your life that's causing you this issue? Is this a Virgo that's making you to want to run away and making you to like, I mean, whoever it is, they brought out another side of you that you didn't even know you had, so at least they did that. But this I don't like this card. I hate this card. It's not a happy card. It's a bad battle. And if this person did this to you, please forgive. And if you're thinking on doing it to them now because you want revenge, you want payback, let it go. Just let it go. It's not worth it. I see that this Virgo card is looking at the Cups card, and it's like they both have their heads down. They both have their heads down. It's like they look like the same person. They look like the same person. And they're facing the same way. Perhaps this person is also sad about what happened, but I have a feeling that they don't understand the severity of what happened. Really, I don't think they understand like how badly they hurt you, because maybe you weren't speaking up about how you truly feel. I don't know if this person knows how strongly you feel, because if you were like running away because of the chaos, I don't know if you truly express yourself to them, and I don't think they feel like you're as hurt as you are. Because here you are floating on on the air, and this person is like, yeah, I won. They're looking at you. It's like inside they can feel you, that you're like this, but on the outside you look like this, so it's hard for them to like figure it out. They're just like, okay, well, I'm just gonna use my logic here because I can't really figure them out, because it's like on the surface they're so graceful and beautiful and they have everything, but on the inside I guess I can sense that they're sad, but they don't show it. I think this person is just confused as to like who you are really, like who are you, okay? And I don't think they really understand the severity of how badly you're hurt, and they're maybe like now, if in the late months of February, or later, they're gonna actually start to see how hurt you really are. I don't know if you're gonna say something or things are gonna change, but I think it's just now that they're gonna really start seeing the error of their ways, what they really did, and the pain and suffering that it caused you, and they're really gonna be looking at that truly. And after that, it's all blue skies from there, right? Moving ahead into your prosperous new beginning. So Libra, all in all, it just seems like this is also celebration, engagement. This is like wedding. So all in all, I just have to say that be strong, Libra. Know that you are peace, you are harmony. Nothing can ever knock you off of your nothing can knock you off of, your grace, your elegance, your perfection. Like nothing can shake that. Okay? That's in your blood. That's stamped DNA is done. Like no situation will knock you. But just maintain your ground in every situation though, and don't compromise just because of peace, just for peace, just because you want things to be harmonious. Don't do it, because then you'll lose your focus, you'll lose your mental balance, and that's when things start going crazy. When Libra, when you lose that mental balance, things get crazy. Look at how she's so balanced here, perfectly balanced with these two wands. You need to know what's going on in situations. You need to know what's happening around you. You cannot keep quiet for peace sake. You cannot keep quiet and just follow along for peace sake. You need to know and take control of your environment, because it affects you very deeply. I think now you see how that really affects you mentally. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Thank you, Libra. Until next time.